welcome to Profiles in Activism. When I talked with John and Barry about their Tragedy of the Trojes event, we also discussed what makes the difference between a good event and a bad one.
If you want to be something more than a libertarian culture club, then you need to redefine yourself as an activist club.
In terms of activism, you need to convince people that you're right, and the way to do that is to have radical events. So there's the three radical things you need, or that make for a good event. It's not that if you do these things, your event will be successful, because we don't, there is no magic bullet. But if you lack all these things, your event will be unsuccessful. So it needs to be radical in ideology, and libertarianism already is that. It's got to be radical in approach. Hopefully it's got to be something no one's ever done or something no one's ever seen. And it's got to be radical in execution. You have to do it really well, and you have to do it such that it's something people will remember.
Those three things are prefaced by the non-creeper axiom. Basically, when you're trying to put together an event, you have to ask yourself if it will creep people out. Are people going to pull out their cell phones and pretend that they're on their cell phones and walk by your table, walk by your event?
Put in the headphones.
Yeah, headphones, walk a different path. If they are, if you imagine a lot of people doing that, then
don't do it.
It's a bad event.
We libertarian folks, let's be honest, are creepy individuals. We're odd, we're not normal. And when you're doing a public event, when you're trying to convince people, I hate that you have to do this, but you do want to make it a little more presentable. So don't put anyone in a dominatrix costume. That'll never work, ever.
Or a V costume.
Do not put the V mask on. Do not put Guy Fawkes on. No. I mean, you can do it at Halloween, and you can do it when you're hanging out with your friends playing Magic the Gathering, but don't if you're trying to get someone to learn about libertarianism.
Don't be creepy.
Don't. Yeah, that's our non-creeper action.
Make flyers. Make good flyers. Big, bold letters, big text.
Helvetica New Black.
And get those everywhere. When you're planning these events, the number one priority is that you should have fun doing it. You should have fun. If you're doing it right, it should be fun.
Do it for the lulz.